Hey y'all, what's up, what's up? How's it going? Happy Sunday, Sunday fun day. Why is my head so big? I don't know. I think I got the zoom. I'm like still working on my streams and perfecting them, if there is such a thing. Like when I was streaming on the regular, I always had problems still. Like I feel like there's always like some problem with streaming. I mean, if you are a streamer and you're watching this and you never have problems, like good for you. Good for you. I am not that streamer. So yeah, I'm a bit wonky. I'm a bit wonky. Yeah, but it's all good. It's not the technical aspects. It's what I bring to the table and the game that we'll be playing, which is Freya, the Starfall. This game I actually started playing last night, which is when they open up to their closed beta. And hold on, let me turn this down just a bit, just a little bit. There we go. So yeah, they opened up their closed beta last night, and I've been watching them for a while. This is not a sponsored stream. It might seem like it because I streamed last night as well, but it is not sponsored. I do, however, have a little bit of skin in the game because in order to play the closed beta, you actually have to get some of their tokens and then you have to send them something. So you've got to have a little bit of skin in the game. And I do. So fair warning there. I have like 70 bucks in. Wow! Woo! That's a lot. However, you know, if you do win, if you do really good in the rankings, you can actually win quite a bit. So I highly doubt I'll take the top prize, but as long as I rank in like the top 50, I'll get the money that I put in back. So not too shabby, right? And so yeah, I'm like really gonna try at that because I don't know, it's just kind of fun. And I actually do enjoy the game. After, I have to give a little bit of a shout out to only one girl, Freya. She was in my stream last night helping me out massive because I couldn't figure I couldn't figure out what to do. Like I am the type of person, like I follow tutorials, I read the fine print. Like if I ever get something to like put together, I'm like instructions, you know what I'm saying? So like I do actually really appreciate the in-game tutorials that kind of like walk you through like just the basics. Doesn't have to be anything like crazy, but so I was a little bit lost, so she helped me out, so massive shout out to her. And yeah, we'll get into it. I do want to first show you guys just a little something that I picked up in the back of my stream. Let me see if I can tilt my camera just a little bit. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. Look at those. I've got from Beamfest. Here, let me put it back. All right, so from Beamfest, I've got the Forgotten Playland plushie king. Can you hear it? Oh, he's so cute. Like when something's like so cute, you want to shake it, but then like when you shake it and it's like, ah. I love it so much. It's the cutest thing ever. Of course, I have my plushie penguin and my cool cats, and then I also have this little gorilla from Pixelmon. They were also at Beamfest. I got to play Warden's Ascent for the first time. Wow, custom tag. So I got to play Warden's Ascent for the first time. It's a mobile game. Right now it is only on Google Play Store or Android. I don't even know if that's the same thing. I don't have that. I have an iPhone. But so I was able to check it out and play it. And I was like, ooh, I really like this. It's kind of like, I don't want to say like it's like Pokemon, but it kind of is. Like you're battling your monsters, okay? So I think they have like 70 different monsters. And I believe that you can play right now if you have Google Play Android. But look at the butt. Look at this little butt. That's so cute. This actually reminds me of when I was little. Let's go back in time. Woo. No, but when I was little, we were at the zoo and there was a monkey with a pink butt. And I was like, look at the monkey with the pink butt. And so it like triggered that core memory for me, which is really funny. I haven't thought about it since then. So yeah, that was a little strange. I was like, oh my God, what is happening right now? But those are my little animal friends back there. Okay, so you may have come here to listen to me ramble. So you're welcome. You may have come here to watch the Freya's the Starfall game in action. So let's go ahead and get into that. This game is, I was playing with it a little bit last night. If I go into full window, it cuts off some part of like the navigation that I need. So unfortunately, like I can't go full window with it. This is a browser game. So you guys just have to have like, you know, everything up here. You're just gonna have to deal with that. So just a forewarning, I know that the navigation bar and everything is there, but yeah, I just don't want it to cut off on the side. So without further ado, let's go ahead and sign in. This game is on Immutable X, rolling through with the new games. And essentially, let me go over some of the basics for you guys. That way, if you do decide that you want to play, you won't be as lost as I was. Only one Freya girl, she showed me the ropes, so I figure why not show you guys the ropes a little bit as well. So you are going to need some players for your board. What you'll want to do is you'll go to recruit. Now there's a bunch of different options, so you're going to decide what works best for you. Keep in mind that you do have the same starting amount of gems and stardust as everybody else. As you continue to play and hopefully win, you will get more gems, but they start you off with, I believe it's like 8,000, okay? So obviously I've spent a little bit to build up my team. You can do elite, legendary recruitment. I actually got a really, really good character from doing the warrior recruitment. I think I got like a, what is it called? Like a UN plus or a SR plus. We'll look at it in just a second. But I actually got like a really, really great character just from doing the normal one. So just kind of throwing that out there. They have different ratings. I don't know if I'm gonna do any more recruitments right now. I might a little bit later, but for now I'm just gonna kind of play my team. One thing about the prize pool is I think only the last like 4 days actually matter. So keep that in mind. I think it's like June 4th to like June 8th or something like that. They have a whole Medium document on it and all of that kind of stuff, all of that. So yeah, just so you know there. And then once you've got your team, you're going to want to level them up. So you'll be able to see everybody here. Basically, you come in here. This is like my, that's what it is, my UR plus. That's like a really, really good trait to have. So we were pretty excited about that. Like me and my stream, my chat last night, we were like, wahoo, that's amazing. So you'll want to level up your characters, and you just do that by going here. And then I don't have quite enough to level him up, but since he is like one of my, he has one of the best traits, I'm going to try to level him up just because he is like, you know, pretty strong. So there's that. Once you've got that, you can go into your talent tree. So the talent tree is pretty extensive. If you level your character up to level 20, that is when you are going to unlock this bottom row, and this is like your super special skill. So because I was doing this for 5 characters last night on stream, I didn't really like read in entirety like all of the talents and what they unlock. So I did kind of choose things at random. I'll probably end up re-rolling once I like get a feel for the game a little bit more, level up my characters, and then like really like figure out what I want to do. So I probably will do that. Not right now. Like I don't want to get into it right now, but I'll probably do that before like the last 4 days of the contest, just because I want to win. Right? In it to win it. Let's go. Let's go. And then also with these, with your skills, you do get reroll attempts here. So I don't know. Maybe I should do one right now. Maybe I should do it right now. Should I do one right now? Should I do one right now? I think so. I don't know like the actual like, I think this is the worst one. So let's see. Basic attacks deal additional heavy weapon damage. Okay, that's good. Agility is equal to 6% of strength. Additional heavy weapon damage. Let me re-roll this one because it's the worst, and hopefully we get something good. Let's go. I should record this. Gotta create that content, you know. Gotta get that gameplay. You guys can clip it too. Don't be afraid if you're watching on Twitch. By the way, before we do this, I am streaming on everywhere. Not really everywhere, but a lot of places. I am streaming on Twitch. I'm streaming on X and YouTube. I am also streaming on Abstract, which is super exciting. And I think I'm streaming on the Arena on Avalanche's social platform, but I'm not quite sure. Like, I went to my page and it didn't say that I was streaming, so I may need to check like my stream key and all that kind of stuff. But blah, blah, blah. Whatever. So those are the platforms I'm streaming on right now. If you are watching on Abstract, I super appreciate you, but I can't see those chats, so they're just not incorporated into my Streamlabs. And you know how it is, like you have like only a certain amount of windows, and I just don't have enough real estate to have like all of the different chats up. So if you are watching on Abstract, I super appreciate you. I just can't see those chats, so I'll have to like figure something out. Maybe we'll need to get another monitor. I don't know. Do I have room for another monitor? Kind of, but it's like a lot of like looking around and stuff like that. But anyway, okay, let's re-roll this. Let's re-roll this skill. Cross your fingers. Cross your fingers for me, chat. Let's see what we got. Da-da-da-da. Ooh, to re-throw the magic ball and re-roll the skills as a random skill or higher rarity. Are you sure? It better only do this one. Okay, I'm scared. I'm gonna do a different I'm gonna do a different character, because if I lose this skill, I'm gonna rage quit. I'm gonna cry. Let's see what Bonbon's got. What you got, Bonbon? Okay, so she has actually self-healing, and then critical damage reduction increases by 5%. It actually is good to have a self-healing. Let's see this one. What does she have? Gain evasion of 3%. Gain strength. She doesn't really need a whole lot of strength because she is ranged, I think. Let's see what our ranger has. What does Vera have? Debuff increases by 5%. Okay, let's just re-roll this one just to do it. So I have a U, R, a R, and 2 N's. Okay. Okay, good. It only actually does that one, so that's great. All damage dealt increases by 2%. Let's go. Okay, now I will do this one, knowing that it's not going to reset everything. Just this one. Speed increases by 10%. That's actually pretty good. Speed is good. And we have... I do have a talent point, but I can't upgrade it yet. This is the one I want to upgrade, is a shield breaker, so that way he's stronger against tanks. Because, you know, the tanks are strong. I don't know why this has a red dot on it, though. Like, what do you want? Maybe I get another one of these. Heals. Does he need agility? Probably. Nope. Okay. We'll leave it for now. All right, 1 sec, guys. 1 sec. I'll be right back in like 2 seconds. Okay, that was actually like 5 seconds. Let's get into the gameplay, shall we? Yes. Okay, so we are going to actually do the clash. We're going to go into the sea battle. You have 100 that you can do per day, so that's what we're going to get into. All right, so we've got our lineup here. I think we can have a max of 5 characters. So I do have this like level 1 guy that I rolled, and I'm like, he's a repeat. So we've got our tanks. I forgot what these are called. Hold on. They're like, I can't remember what they're called. They're kind of like a soldier, like attack, but like not a tank, kind of like in the middle. They're not ranged. Yeah. Okay, so there's those, and then we'll battle. So we'll get paired up with somebody random. This is going to be a really fast round. I can tell they're completely new, but they only have one character. And so after you choose what card you want, then you can actually choose the character you want it to apply to, and it goes into their little slot. So nothing super fun there. You can see like how much damage you guys did, or your guys did, and your defenses if you want. I usually just fly right through it, right? There's that. Okay, this one I'm probably gonna lose, I think. There's some pretty powerful people. Let's do the cloak. And let's put him in the cloak. Good. Round 2. Give her a little shield. Ah! KO'd. Oh, she has 14 left. All allies in a 3x3 grid. Let's give her that. We'll get a little bit of healing going on, hopefully. Oh, no. Ooh, she healed. Oh my gosh. Okay. I need to get her healed. Hopefully there's something that has healing. This is actually a really good one. Let's give it to her. Oh, dang it. Oh, man. I thought I had a chance, like a little bit of a fighting chance, but I guess not. Okay. Wow. How is she not dead yet? Dang. Woohoo! Leveled up. I think I am level 8. Not bad. Let's see if we can level him up again. I'm trying to get him to level 30. And okay, very good. Now let me see if we can do this. We should be able to. No, not enough points yet? Oh, what the heck? Okay. Need a little bit more. I have 580, and I think I want to level her up. I need 2100. Okay. Good to know. Maybe Maybe I should put my tanks there. We'll try to switch it up a little bit and see how it goes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, tank's down. Oh no. Hopefully we can pull through. They have a pretty strong team. Let's try to get some healing in. Boo. Although, I think I can level up Vera. Yes. So we've got Reflex, Constitution, Spirit, Gale's Embrace, Attack Power Enhancement. A little bit goes a long way. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. I don't know like how to unlock these types of things. Rank in the top 30 to 21 at the end of the season. Rookie rewards. So I don't know like exactly what I fall under right now. Really not sure. Cosmo. Highest ranking, number 1. That was probably like right after the that's really like right after the closed beta opened. Doesn't really tell me a whole lot though. Yeah. Who knows? What is this? Not okay, not unlocked yet. Oh, I'm ranking 90. Okay. Not terrible. I wonder what that character is. I don't have her yet. It's like she's a rearmost, so she's like ranged and water. Increases reflection by 20%. Well, she's dead, right? Kind of. Very nice. Probably gonna lose this one, to be honest with you. Their tank has 6398, and then this one has 10,000. That's a tough character. Miles, not right now. I think with this closed beta, in order to get a key, you do have to put some skin in the game. So not right now, as far as I know. Maybe check in their Discord though, just to see. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. One sec, guys. Be right back. Okay. Sorry about that. Boo. Vera's doing like the least amount of damage. 101. Lionheart is doing the most amount of damage. What about defense? 37. She's not really doing very much defense. Ooh, true damage. That's a tough team. She's like basically dead. Dang it. Damage reduction. Gets a shield. Let's put Lone Wolf on him because she's almost dead. Yeah. Increase damage to enemies further away. Oh no! Heals are always good. Ooh. Crit hit. A crit hit! Crit hit buff. And she's dead. Never mind. Go figure. go. Let's go. Am I ranking? No. Oh, here we go. Erica, no guild. Level 7. Level 12? The heck? How? Level 21? No freaking way. Okay, so I am currently 76. Great. Ooh, I should actually see. Okay, so for the people who are ranked really high, let's see what their formation is. We really need to get strategic with this, you guys. Like a lot. Level 41. What the hell? How do you get to level 41? It's been out for like 1 day. I don't understand. 1840 prestige. Frick. Okay, so they've got level 40, 29, 40, and 36. You've got to be kidding me. So they actually have 2 tanks. Oh, he has Freya. That's interesting. Wow. Can't believe that. Like almost all level 40s. Crazy. No wonder. How do you get to level 42 already though? Like I don't get it. Level 40. Level 40. 27, level 40, level 40. Ooh, that's a good one. So it seems like all the people at the top have a level 40. Which makes me think, like, should I maybe re-roll some of my mercenaries and do this guy who's really good? Maybe do like a tank and this guy at level 40? I don't know. Something to think about for sure. Because I know that I'm not going to be able to like get them to level 40 just by playing, but if I did re-roll everything, then I might be able to. Interesting. Spell damage. He doesn't even use spell damage. Let's re-roll this one. Yes. Okay, that's good. Nice, nice. I think that was a good re-roll. Let's do a debuff resistance. Resistance. Resetting the mercenary will return 90% of their experience points. Okay, so I could go that route. I don't know. What do you guys think, chat? Should I re-roll some of my... Should I, like, re-roll Bonbon? Because they don't really do a lot of damage or anything like that anyway. And then try to level him up and him up to 40. It's interesting. Let's do one more and see. Yeah, we're losing this one for sure. I should have put the damage on him. He does the most damage. Oh well. Yeah. Yeah. I have like not even a fighting chance at all. Okay, so actually Vera did the most damage. How did he? Oh, he got KO'd like right away. I was like, what the heck? Okay. Well, I might end up re-rolling. What's in the shop? Oh, not unlocked yet. Not unlocked yet. Okay. Can I get more? Not unlocked yet. Not unlocked yet. Okay. All right. I got it. What about my character? Nope. All right. Very good. All right, you guys. Something came up, so actually I'm going to have to end the stream a little bit earlier than I thought. I've still been streaming for like 40 minutes, but hopefully that gives you guys kind of like a little bit of a rundown on the game. So if you want to get on the action too, you can. Somebody asked if you can play the game without paying. I don't know. I don't think so. I think you have to have like a little bit of skin in the game. So there is that. But best place to ask is probably going to be their Discord. So yeah, I would direct you there. But yeah, hopefully you liked the stream. I do appreciate you. If you haven't already liked and subscribed or followed or whatever the case may be, go ahead and do that, you know, just for fun and things, just for fun and good vibes. And I may stream later if I have enough time and I don't have a lot of stuff going on. So if I'm not streaming, I am definitely going to be playing in the back end, possibly like while I work and like do stuff. And just getting my rounds in, because I have 100 per day and I've only done not very many, so I still have 86 left, so I still have a little ways to go for today, and I definitely don't want to let this go to waste because it's a competition, and if I let it go to waste, I am not going to be climbing the charts. So I will be thinking about the strategy. I'll let you guys know what I decide to do with my mercenaries if I decide to re-roll them and go like the level 40 route. I don't know. It seems to be working for people, so maybe I need to go that route as well. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. If I do not stream later, I will try my best to stream tomorrow. I'm going to try to stream every single day, even if it's just a little bit, just to say hi, let you guys know what games I'm playing. Maybe we'll get into some like news and action and some like culture stuff. Yeah, so we'll see. But if I don't stream tonight, I will be on tomorrow. All right, you guys, have a good Sunday. Appreciate you. Bye.